What is up everyone, it's CMG here, so welcome to another shop update video for Overwatch 2. So in today's video, it's a little bit belated by the way, so my apologies if I didn't get a chance to do this a couple of days ago because I was so fixated on the Orisa and Roadhog changes that I made a video for that, but then I completely forgot to make a video on the new Crab Wrecking Ball skin that's now become available in the shop, so we're going to have a look at that. But what's even more alarming than that is the fact that there is no new legendary skin for this year's Lunar New Year event, which is absolutely... I'm not very happy, to be honest. Maybe we'll have a little bit of a rant later on in this video, but the first thing we're going to do in this video now is we'll have a look at the Crab Wrecking Ball. There's only like 3 items in this bundle, which is, well, as you can see there, it's 2,000 Overwatch coins. But the good thing is you can actually buy these separately if you go into the hero section. But let's have a look at this skin right here. So yeah, this is a very nice skin. So yeah, this is basically Wrecking Ball's mech in a sort of like a crab crustacean kind of design. And Hammond himself looks like an underwater sea creature with a few bubbles coming out as sort of a particle effect kind of thing. A little bit similar to what we had with Sigma's skin from Summer Games. I guess you could say this is kind of like a Summer Games skin. Yeah, anyway, so there's that skin. There's also this emote here called Scurrying. By the way, please ignore the fact that I've got the winter skin on. I need to change that because it's not Christmas anymore, is it? But yeah, there's the Scurrying emote, and there's also a voice line here.
Under the sea, under my tyranny.
Yeah, so there you go. But yeah, like I said, overall, I do like the look of the skin, but what I want to talk about in this video more than anything is the fact that this is pretty bad. Now, the fact that most of this stuff in the shop is basically old Lunar New Year skins, and this tells me one thing and one thing only. There are 2 types of players that I believe that Blizzard are trying to cater to with this. Now, the first one is the new player. Now, if a new player for Overwatch 2 comes in here and everything is literally locked, they've got a massive choice, you know, whether they want to buy one of these skins or not, and they'll be like, yeah, sure, let's buy the Guan Yu skin, and they'll buy it, and then there you go, you got a skin. Now, it's that type of player. The other sort of player is a whale that will literally be dumb enough to be able to literally spend so much money and unlock pretty much everything. And the fact is that there is no new skin that is attached to this Lunar New Year event, and that is what's really disappointing about all of this. I mean, sure, Season 2 had a brand new set of skins that was attached to the Battle for Olympus game mode. And the actual game mode was a way to market those skins, getting you to buy the skins during that season. Kind of like similar to what Season 1 did with the Halloween Terror PvE event, where they did like a sequel to Junkenstein's Revenge, and they had like Junker Queen, they had Sojourn, and they had all those skins just sort of blended into this PvE event, and it had a way of just advertising you those skins. But if you look at these War of the Ages bundle here, I'm a veteran player, and I feel like I've been tossed aside because there is literally nothing for me to buy. I mean, I'm not going to buy it anyway because I don't buy skins in the shop, but imagine if you were a veteran player and you wanted something new to buy. Well, you can't because you've pretty much owned everything basically because it's all old stuff. I mean, you've got the Avalanche here, well, for me, at least anyway, it might be different to some people, but I've got all of these Winter Wonderland skins down here. I don't know why. I've also got the Black Lily bundle here. I've literally owned everything. I've got the skin, I've got the victory pose, I've got the voice line, I've got the spray. There's nothing new here for me to buy, or at least to unlock anyway, because I've been playing the game for a long time. The only time we get to unlock anything that's technically new is if we go into let's try challenges. I believe that the Masked Dancer Moira, i.e. the worst skin in the entire game, was available if you spent time watching Twitch streamers playing Overwatch 2, and if you racked up about 4 to 6 hours of watching somebody on Twitch, then you would unlock the skin. But if I go to the event here, the only way to, well, I'm sure if you're able to complete this challenge, you're able to unlock the new, well, it's not a new skin, it's an old Echo skin. Here's the thing, I already own this skin. If I go to the hero section here, and I go to Echo, and if I go to the skins, there you go. I own the skin. I already got this unlocked. So even if I did complete that challenge or not, I wouldn't get anything new because I've already unlocked it. This is what I mean. Like, if I'm a veteran player and I've got everything, then what is the point of even doing that challenge? What is the whole purpose of this season? What is the whole purpose of this event? This is literally the worst Lunar New Year event that we've actually encountered throughout 6 years of playing Overwatch, because there is literally no new legendary skin for this event. I mean, at least with Halloween Terror, we had the Witch Kiriko. That was new. Technically speaking, Kiriko was a new hero, and, well, she needed a new skin, so I guess they just put the Witch skin on Kiriko. But that's about it. Like, there's nothing attached, there's nothing new. I was expecting a new skin that we hadn't seen before for Lunar New Year. They did it with Winter Wonderland, where they showcased the new Ice Angel Echo, which is, I believe, this skin right here. Well, I haven't unlocked it. There you go. Ice Angel Echo. That was the skin that was attached to the most recent Winter Wonderland event. But you're telling me that they can't have the decency to show us a new Luna skin to put in here for the second week? That's not good enough. So, I mean, it's really crap. This is literally the worst lunar event I've ever endured. In fact, to be honest with you, I've completely disregarded the idea that Lunar New Year is even in the game. The only thing we can literally see from here is, okay, well, Diva's Palaquin skin is in the main menu screen, and yeah, Year of the Rabbit. If I go to play here, if I go into the arcade, okay, so the Lunar Brawls are here. Bounty Hunter, Capture the Flag, Blitz, Capture the Flag. Yeah, whatever. These game modes have been in the game for as long as I can remember. So there's nothing new there. There isn't any way of even playing 9 games in the arcade to unlock a skin. That's been completely removed. Remember that? It's not even here anymore. Like, yeah, this is disappointing. I really don't like this. I don't like the fact that Crab Wrecking Ball has absolutely nothing to do with Lunar New Year. And the same can be said for the Biohazard Ramatra skin as well. That's nothing to do with Lunar New Year. The only thing that's relative to this event, and the fact that it's new, is the May Epic skin. And the only thing they did for that is they just put a hat on her, and that's it. This has been a really disappointing event. A real disappointing tail end to Season 2. And I'm a little bit worried going into Season 3 because, well, there's no new hero attached to that event. So what's going to happen in Season 3? Is there going to be new PvE stuff? Well, they have promised, Blizzard have promised that we're going to get some new PvE stuff in terms of new missions to do. Is that going to be the new thing going into Season 3 instead of a new hero? Like, Season 3, because of the fact that there's no new hero, I mean, compare new heroes to new maps. Okay, if there's a new map, then yeah, sure, it's a new place to explore. If it's a new control map, well, I don't like control maps in the game, full stop. If there's like a new payload map, or if there's a new hybrid map, compare that to the hype of a new hero, which is basically a new tool to be able to use in the game to help your team and yourself win matches. People are very, very hyped for new heroes compared to a new map, which is basically you just explore a place for about maybe 2 weeks and then suddenly it just, like, the hype for it just dies down and there's literally nothing after that. I don't know, like, it's just really disappointing. So yeah, anyway, this is going to be the end of the video, guys. You let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of Season 2. What do you think of this new Crab Wrecking Ball skin? Are you going to be buying it? Have you bought it already? Do you like it? I'm not going to be buying this skin. Honestly, I don't really play that much Wrecking Ball, so this wouldn't appeal to me. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the video, guys. Yeah, I just really hope that Season 3 is a much better season than Season 2, because this is, well, at least the tail end of it anyway, especially with the Lunar New Year event. It is really disappointing to see all this old content that I already own. I already have all of this stuff, so it's just not, it's not good enough. And I really hope that Blizzard step it up next season, because this isn't good enough. So yeah, this is going to be the end of the video, guys. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this idea for content and you want to see more in the future, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button, send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me out on all of my social medias, my Twitter account, my Discord, and of course, my TikTok. Thank you for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day, have a great life, be nice to your fellow gamers, because we're all human beings. I've been CMG as always, and until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace.